This is a presentation by
Should we start?
And I'm turning it over to James.
I'm sorry?
Yep, we're live.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the PowerPoint detailing the project at System Aces Group in Mac 10. The content is PowerPoint is meant to introduce our topic and mission, to show the methodology, to show results, to analyze those results, to come to a conclusion, would someone else like to go?
This is for Edison.
What was it?
Go ahead, Edison.
Okay, so I can talk about the introduction, so what are we gonna explain here? Are you talking about the next slide here? We're gonna, just give me a second. So here, basically, we're gonna make our own algorithm, and we're gonna explain, different paths that were used to calculate the money, place our own bets in companies, and see on the spreadsheet, take our best decision to use in our future stuff. So we're gonna basically talk about 10 companies itself, and on each company, we're gonna place our own bets and give different results.
And our next slide is our mission statement. It's pretty straightforward. And, mission statement reads, System Ace's mission is to invest in our professional team with attention to detail of state-of-the-art algorithms which allow for anyone investing with us to be confident in our success rate and a gateway into financial freedom. And the next slide would go into show the methodology. And then there'll be more charts about the actual algorithm and how it broke down, a continuation with the 10 stock weekly, and so on and so forth. Hold on.
So next, analysis of result continuous method. Powell, can you do it?
Yes. The initial investment was 100,000, and the continuation method was based on theory that we are investing in the stocks which were increased in the previous week. And the percentage was based on ratio between the one which had the growth in previous week and the one which had loss. And we were investing in the higher ratio to the one which had the highest growth in the previous week. And on the other side, we invest the one which has the lowest. So that was it. And at the end, So that's it. And we can observe during the 20 weeks, we can observe the growth for about, that's 27%. 27.5% growth comparing to the previous investigation of 100,000. So the continuation method had success, the strategy of the algorithm.
Okay. Okay, so this is the analysis of the result of the reversion method. The reversion method is the opposite of the continuous method. It shows the contrasting result compared to the continuous method. We bet same percentage of the investment that we bet in the continuous method, but it's opposite direction. We bet long on winning and short on losing on the continuous method, but in this reversion method, we bet long on the losing and short on the winning instead. And this one's to calculate how much stock we gained or lost per week with the reversion method. We subtract the Friday closing price from the Monday opening price, and then by the result by the Monday opening price. After that, we multiply the result by percentage of the amount of we bet, which is $80,000 on the week 2. In the continuous method, we subtract Monday opening price from Friday closing price, which is opposite direction compared to the reversion. And the result is the same. Wait a minute. Yeah. And then you can see the form this. When we make profit on the reversion method, we lose money in the continuous method. The result of the reversion method compared to the continuation method is opposite. As you can see the chart week 2 through 10. In the continuous method, our money was staying losing. On the other hand, in week 2 through 10, in the reversion method, our money was staying winning. So until this point, we can say that our reversion method worked well, but continuous method didn't work very well. But when you look at the after week 11 here, the stock started going up until week 21 in the continuous method, and we eventually made a profit, which is about 28%.
27.5, 27.
Yeah, well, approximately. And on our original investment. On the other hand, though, we visibly started losing money starting week 11. It's almost 5,000 we lost. And our money was staying winning from week 2 through week 9, but after that it just kept decreasing, and eventually we lost about like 10% of our profit. So at this point, we can say that the continuous method worked well, but the reversion didn't. So whenever the continuation method fails, the reversion succeeds. And whenever the continuation method succeeds, the reversion method fails. That's it. A conclusion.
That was great. Thank you. But basically what he was saying is it shows how viable the stocks are. They can fluctuate very easily, and investing in stocks is always a gamble. It isn't set in stone that you'll win. There's no hard concrete way of investing and guaranteeing a profit. However, the continuation and reversion to the mean method offer a way of investing with intent. It allows us to make a solid prediction based on the recent history of the stock. Like the law from the infamous Newton, an object in motion tends to stay in motion unless acted upon by an external unbalanced force. So we're betting that said object, the stock's value, will continue to stay in motion, whether it's increasing or decreasing. And that's basically what the continuation and motion to the mean method are. And thank you. That's great. Yeah. Should have programmed some applause to happen. Hello?
And the last one is annotated bibliography.
Bibliography, we use it to different resources. The first one is the book, The System Analysis and Design 8th edition by Charlie, Gary B, and Harry J. And the second one was the magazine article, which is the engulfing pattern for swing traders, and by her, Omar 8, and our Professor George Mayer. That was it.
Thank you. Thank you. It's wonderful.
Does anyone want to talk about some of the systems tools that you use? You know, Gantt chart, decision table, questionnaire, focus group, anything like that you want to talk about? I know it's not in your PowerPoint, but if you want to add lib. Okay, so we'll stop right here. Thank you very much. It was very well done. Thank you.